How are you? I am under the
What
water.
is
Please
going
help me.
on,
Here
everyone?
too much raining.
Hope y'all have had a great day. Trading good. Here, right. So I'm running the show tonight. So apologize if there's any disruptions or anything, because I'm just trying to get OBS figured out and everything else. But we should be good to roll. Rick will be on here shortly. What's going on, JD? Did you happen to get your payout secured with Top Step? Let's see. All right, so I'm going to break down the chart from what I see. All right. So my daily candle that I said I would like, my shorts, came into the February 4-hour wick right here to 29,375, which we touched. And we dumped down off that. We did have a about a 50-point pullback on that. Not crazy. So this 4-hour here is invalid for me now. Maybe we might touch it again, but this next one up here, 29,514. But ultimately, my target for the downside is this 28,763 before we get a good rip. But you know, Nasdaq just had a 7-day, basically a 7-day streak of red new beat. What's up, Doc? You how you trading today, Mr. Joe Mama? So what you looking at today, G? You looking for the south side, north side? This is a 4-hour chart here. Doc, you gold, short gold. At 4-hour chart, bullion, gold. And Brave smacking a short on gold as much as that's pumping up through the last couple days. Maybe if you're only looking to take scalps, that's something I would do too. The 5. Ooh, I see what you're seeing there. The 5-minute chart. Bring that down to the 200. You looking at the 4,700 level, Doc? G, you can't hear me? I got sound on my side. Is anyone else having audio issues where they're not able to hear me? Can you guys hear me in Discord on YouTube? Okay. So G couldn't hear me, so I just want to make sure that audio is coming through. Okay, perfect. Order filled. Don't do that. Let's see. Here we got a song here. Let's see how loud this comes through.
Yep. There it goes.
Music in here.
Somebody come look at this.
I like the beat of this one. Not the meaning of it, but it's another counting down. When you lose an account, it's something I play. Just kind of gets me a little turned up.
I'll just make it back right now. One more candle, one more try. Account closed. Well, goodbye. But these accounts are just the tools. Learn the game, respect the rules. Take the lesson, lose the pride. Get back up and take the ride. Another account down. Hey, another account down. That's alright. We're still around. Reset, reload, back on track. Learn that lesson, don't look back. We're building something bigger now. Another countdown. Snipe the top, the entry.
All right, G is long 6 slots from 29 to 199. That was a good long.
And starts to rip. Somebody come look at this. Now everybody knows that pain.
It's a sell side liquidity we picked before.
The train. Don't start chasing, that's the sign. Another setup comes in time. Don't be left on the sideline. Funded account, tool, combine, tool, reset, tuition, red day, lesson, green day, stack it, big payout, bank it. One account won't make the man, discipline will make the plan.
All right, I think Brooks in a control room. Let me see if I can get him set up here.
We're building habits, building skill, building patience, building will, because the goal ain't passing combines, the goal ain't screenshots, the goal ain't looking rich, the goal is freedom. Another account down, hey, another account down, still standing, still around. Take the hit, learn the game. Tomorrow morning, do it again. Protect your risk, trust your plan. Stay long in the game.
Hey, what's up? What's up, G?
Don't be
All
left
right.
on the sideline. Blew an account.
Trying to get
learn from
Brick in
Blew
here
another
now.
one, you better learn faster
Jeez.
because these accounts, they're tools. The real investment is the trader you're becoming. Somebody come look at this. Stay long in the game.
Take a peek.
Somebody come look at this.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna look at it here. All right, I see what you're talking about. G's got a. Yeah, these Tory trend lines been playing out really well. Look here. Yeah, I see that. So I was looking at the trying to scale out the charts and draw the trend line that you're looking at. For real. Well, Nvidia's got earnings coming out tomorrow, so that's also going to be something to keep an eye out for.
Stay long in the game, don't fall in the rain. When to show up again and again. One good setup can change everything. Don't be
Yeah. Welcome in.
eyes on the chart. Heart staying calm. Let the market talk. Then strike when it's time.
Is the volume on your YouTube? There's a little volume button. Are you able to adjust that? Because it's pulling up. See, mine's coming up because I have it also playing in my ear, that I can hear it fine. I have the replay on mine just to make sure.
Patience pays. FOMO
Right.
reigns. Protect the bankroll. Respect the game. Champions
That might be my mic too. So let me
staying in the
try to adjust this a little bit. My mic positioning.
somebody.
There you go. It's too loud. Let me adjust the gain a little bit.
Somebody. Look at this. Were you ready? Ready. Were you patient? Patient. Did you trust your plan? Trust the plan. Everybody, be left
Somebody come look at this.
sideline.
It's good. It's a good long G. I'm gonna watch this 200 on the 5 minute maybe first. Sure, it's up there a minute. For what? The Top Step moving you live now? Okay. What's that for? Tell me you want to cancel. Tell me you want to cancel those accounts. Yeah, but yeah. So if anyone got a Top Step email, make sure you double check your charges not getting hit again. I'm gonna double check mine now. Yeah, sounds it. I'm watching this 5 minute here. See if we can draw one of those brick boxes around the zone. Kind of like a phasing email. Yeah. Do we have any news or anything tonight? That's popping in. Yeah. God bless Dolly Parton. I had to play Jolene, but get strike against me. It's crazy the amount of lives that Dolly has touched. Hey, what's up, team? I just saw you in here. Apologize. But the amount of lives Dolly's touched, even like my kids, she has an imagination library where she would send books, and my kids see her on a billboard and like know that she's the one who gave them the books and Dollywood and just everything. She's got a far reach on a lot of different generations, so she definitely did her part on the ripple effect of humanity. But team, you're looking at buys right now? Thanks for EG. Stayed long in the game.
Morning screens, clean slate. Hands steady, heart straight. Our size are small, let it breathe. No rush moves, no need. I take the setup, not the thrill. Wait for price to show me will. If it slips, I let it go. Keep my head, keep control.
Yeah, team, I want to see this push up higher for. I don't know. I would ultimately I'd like to see this 28 330 to be touched before I start really looking at longs. Sorry, my dog. Alright. Yeah, but sorry, my doggy got crazy there. So I'm ultimately looking at this 28 883 to 28 728 for longs. My big time long position. But G, you mentioned something about the trend line. I'm drawing it out. I'm seeing it a little different on like the 4 hour. I guess you could the daily. Let me take a daily and look at this.
Wins. I used to swing for the sky. Came back with lessons and scars. Now wake up with a plan and a steady hand. No panic in the red. No chasing what is dead. I learned to lose the right way.
We're in this brick box. You'd be impressed. We're staying in it. Sorry, my kids are in the search for the Pokemon. Yeah, team, I feel you. I'm just trying to. I want to smack in each direction right now, especially shorts, but snap quick. And our Tory trend line down here. Let's see what this does. Curious. She draws like 35 trend lines, so it's hard to tell. And I guess that's what touch where yours basically did, G. This one's at like 208. You entered at 199 in your initial long. What's a MACD showing here? Yep. I'm gonna smack a quick little short. It's funny. As soon as you enter a position, it's like, oh, I'm gonna stall out now. I'm done moving. I'm 3 lots short from 192. I'm gonna close out at the bottom of this wick candle and then change my stop after that. Come on. Give me some profit here. Hit me. Look at that. It just spikes down through there. All right. Need another song. Red candles. My stop loss is basically going to give me a break-even trade in totality. It took my 2 limit orders out, but I have it up far enough, kind of the double what the position was. Give me This is where I'd like to see Bookmap and see where all the big volume nodes and everything are. Okay, I'm gonna drag my stuff down below. My son just got home and we were at a Pokemon thing a little bit earlier with my other son, and almost got his card set complete. So yeah, he's five cards short of completing a master set. I mean, we started opening up cards a couple years ago for him, and he kept them in a binder. We were going through them yesterday. He has one card that's $200 something, multiple cards at over 50. So he's got hundreds of dollars, even possibly thousands of dollars worth of cards just sitting in the binder. He didn't even realize he had. It's insane. So yeah, he's gonna keep the master set once it's all done. And alright, I'm dragging my stuff down. I don't know. Let's see. You gonna try and force it? Just throw 10 more contracts at it. It usually helps. That was kind of like my trade. I was on my practice account this morning, and I kept smacking short right every time I hit the 200, and then it stopped me out, and then it proceeded to go short in a big way today. Size is not always key. Brick is currently underneath the hood of a car trying to be a mechanic. Yep. Yeah, you're welcome, boy. Anytime. Well, we officially broke out of his brick box, so he should be ready to come into FOMO trading anytime now. Another 37 seconds left on his 5-minute candle. Let's see what this does here. Come on. There you go, 12 seconds, push down. Where's your target, G? You're probably way down there. 121, yeah. take mine right there. So $75 so far on this trade.
When the noise gets loud, I keep my line. Don't chase the flash, I build in time. Every scar I wear has a name I know. Every loss made room for the next true growth. One breath, one step, no turn.
You had these lows. I guess that would have been a good hold to at least 145.50. I have that dad or the wick from earlier around 10:30 this morning. That was a quick snap down. How many you got? You're in 4 or 5. It just hit you, didn't it? Yeah, it was right there. I'm watching it. I was. Missed you. I think it's where the market makers are watching you now, G. You're seeing the. There it is. Come on. Push. No, it's so close though.
Two. Tick, tick. Heartbeat in the dark. Far seats.
look at that. Cost another account, JD? Good work. Now they've swept these lows.
Stay seen. We don't chase. We don't fold. We build.
I'm gonna look at. We swept the lows. I want to see just a temporary pullback up or along into the short. I think he might stop loss tight.
Thousands loud, the room is moving.
Go for basically a 1-to-1 on this trade. Did create a little fair value gap here. As of right now, it's not done yet, but let's see what this candle does. It was a good snag on that extra ad. If y'all are watching YouTube and you want to smack that like, subscribe, and share. I'm not usually the one to ask that, but the shorts might be the winner. We'll see here. $18 seconds left on his candle. See, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at, G. I'm looking for the whole buy up into that. That's why I was just taking it up a little bit to reverse my position for the short side. once this closes above this little fair value gap that it created, actually I'm going to do it now. I'm going to smack break even. Give a little room to breathe. There we go. Yeah, it's timing out. So I'm conflicted with this position like I'd want, because this would be an ideal entry for a short where you're at the 159. Into that, tap into the fair value gap there after we broke the low. But a lot of times when we create this fair value gap, we can see a hard push up, creates another fair value gap. I can draw this out on the chart. This creates this candle. I'm a terrible artist with this marker. So it'd be something like this. The candle pushes up and it creates another gap here in the zone. And that's where you look for an entry for the long side. But right now it's kind of sit tight and be patient. Because this would be in, if it doesn't push up hard, this is my short zone right here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm with you, G. That's why I closed my short on a break even. Put a little song on here. Oof. Yeah, we got tomorrow. We got PCE price index, GDP Q2 estimate, durable goods, consumer spending, core PC index, all at 8:30. Nvidia at Q2 earnings at 4:20 tomorrow. We get some crude inventories around 10:30, and then Barkin speaks tomorrow at 11:45. So this would be a fun day in the market tomorrow. Fun day to go out and touch grass. Look at that push down. Good hold, G. I do have another level down at 29,940 down here. It's been respected a couple times. Or 29,094. He's over here praising the market. What's it gonna do? Come on. I'm watching it. Push. She's going for the reversal. Reversal challenge. Hit your target and bounce. Yeah. .202.50. That's what your target is for longs. Where are we at? Be a good long. I'm watching it. Yeah, the 2-minute MACD is starting to turn above the control line, but it's still below zero. Momentum's pushing up now. Well, I took profits. I my Combine account. Okay. Combine to close up 816. I went a little degen. It had me scared. I was short 5 minis. Closed up $816. This wick, if I was long here, I'd be looking for this 137.50 for just quick scalps, but you got a bigger target ahead of you. Still learning that G. I'm watching this right now. Yeah. Did drop a good bit. Let's see what we got rolling here. Play some Green Candle songs. Good push. Pump the market, let's go. There you go. This will pump the market. Let's go. That was a killer trade on the south side and then reversed G. Let's go. Green Candle, let's go. Love this song, it's got a good beat.
Let's go.
Hey, it's Rev. What's up, buddy? I love you too, Rev. Sorry, flipped my mute on for my kiddos running around. I'm at break even on my order here, and then profit down to 106. Go. At $40, I'll take that. I like $40. There's another $40 out there. So what I was looking at was this zone here. We tapped it a whole bunch of times, and that's used if you think about a market auction theory that the sellers couldn't. The buyers always thought this was a really good zone, so they kept buying it up until they got exhausted, where the sellers pushed it down, and then that area there becomes resistance. Then, so they that's why I went short back there and took that for another 40 points or $40. I'm up 106. What'd you do? I should lock mine. I was sent 5 minis. I'm up 800 on it. On this account, this challenge account that only allows me 10 micros or 1 mini, I'm up $100. Yeah. Yep. Hey Nitty, did you take that trade short too? No, Nitty. He's in YouTube. Yeah, I know you're long. How many you said you're long 6? Yeah, so my trades I've shown here, I was short couple, closed out 2, closed the final one. This one I went long, but got scared of my position, broke even trade. And then I went short again here and closed out the bottom of this wick. So 3 trades, 1 break even, 2 winners of $100. Can't beat that in an hour. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Well, I was talking a little bit earlier, Rev, about some of my lower levels is way down here, and it may not seem that far. It's 500, so it's a couple hundred points. I have a lower level. It starts at 28,883, and then the shorter one is 29,094. You maybe see a little bounce there, but I want to see the along off this 28,887 area. Right. Yeah. Yeah, go get some good food. Oh. Bean. Yeah, G's a heck of a trader. Pulled out some fat cash from Top Step recently. Yeah, if anyone's listening on YouTube, or Discord is on fire with, like, we got some amazing traders in here that share their screens and share their thought process. And G sees the market from a bird's eye view. He knows what's happening. You got a combine G on this one? Okay. Yeah. G is long 12. What's your entry on that, G? Gotta see this. Long from 127 flat. He's shooting 202.50.
Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Somebody come look at this.
Pop the market! Pop the market! Let's go!
Yeah, for real. We gotta get these green Yeah, I need another couple of those nights. Once we all get rested back up for it. Get some green candles pumping here. MACD starting to turn on to 2 minute. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess he's work. He should have paid a mechanic. It'd have been cheaper. He bought a part. It was the wrong one, so he had to go somewhere and get another part. Bro, I'm no mechanic. I try. I mean, I can do my brakes and all the other good stuff like that, but when it comes time for that, I hire the people that know what they're doing. Yeah. You need 600 terabytes. You'll be alright. Alright, see you. Bye bye. For sure. Hence the name. Let's go. I got the Green Candle song on. I'm trying to push it. Let's go. Pump the markets. Long 16. Gee, that is what they call FOMO rage. And I'm all familiar with it. What's your average now? $120.50. 120.50. That was my original TP, right? That was my original TP from that short there. And they close it out, $20 difference. Now it's gonna pump. Now we took out those lows. Pump.
Was that the trailing draw?
This is how I feel.
Yep.
My song.
There it goes. Somebody come
Look at this
look
one.
at this! Monday morning charts pulled up. Coffee hot, I'm feeling tough.
Gee, when I blow my counts on the regular, this is a song I play.
This one's gonna last. 2 micros turn to 4 somehow. I'll just make it back right now. One more candle, one more try. Account closed. Well, goodbye. But these accounts are just the tools. Learn the game, respect the rules. Take the lesson, lose the pride. Get
Yeah, as you say,
take the ride.
Oh, that's fine.
Another. That's alright. We're still around. Reset, reload, back on track. Learn that lesson, don't look back. We're building something bigger now. Another countdown. Snipe the top, the entry's clean. Best setup that you've ever seen. Stop gets tagged by just one tick. Market turns and starts to rip. Somebody come look at this. Now everybody knows that pain. Perfect red, but missed the train. Don't start chasing, that's the sign. Another setup comes in time. Don't be left on the sideline. Funded account, tool, combine, tool, reset.
Well, y'all,
Red day, lesson.
about
Green day,
9:30.
stack it.
Let me see this thing pump up here
One
next
account won't
2
make the
minutes.
man. Discipline will make the play.
Volume.
We're not here for one big trade. We're not here for one big day. We're building habits, building skill, building patience, building will. Because the goal ain't passing combines. The goal ain't screenshots. The goal ain't looking rich. The goal is freedom. Another account down. Hey. Another account down.
You can pre-order the new Mac Minis now for only $900. These are, yeah, now you got the Mac Mini M6. Yeah, M6 or M5 Pro starting at $899.
Don't be left on the sideline. Blew an account, learn from it.
So the
Another one? You
M6
better
with
learn
16 gig
faster,
memory,
because these accounts,
256
they're tools. The
SD
real
is
investment
$899.
is the trader you're
The
becoming.
M6 chip with 16 gig, 512 gig
Look at this.
drive is $1,099.
Long in the game.
24. Yeah, they don't have those.
Somebody
The biggest one they have is a M5 Pro with 24 gig memory and 512 gig SSD for 1600. You're the M6, so you get better chip. Well, I'd be using it for creating agents and everything else, so it could be running completely autonomous, and then I could use Telegram and other features to run it remotely. Create my AI trading bots. Yeah. Oh, really? Wow. You see, that was the one thing that Steve Jobs really tried to avoid is he hated people getting into his machines and messing with them. So he designed them purposely that people couldn't alter them. It was interesting. I read his autobiography. The thing was thick, but he's very intentional with his designs. Yep, it's 9:30 candle. He's still tomorrow. At least it wasn't a trailing drawdown. But I'm gonna shut YouTube down, but the Bricks Savage's words of wisdom. Dial in and trust your edge. Let every trade build your discipline, and every day build your faith. Stay long in the game and be ready to roll. So with that, I hope you all have a great night, and make sure you tell a friend that I'm trying to grow to 500 subs, and we're well on the way. But you have a great night.